We often learn too late that priorities are important. What's the most important commodity in your life? It's time. You can never get back any time you wasted or spent inappropriately. A lot of us beat ourselves up when we think about all the time we've wasted in our past. That's okay, as long as we've learned our lesson. It's a shame this isn't something that's taught early in life. Your parents might have told you as a child that you need to have a list of priorities. That probably didn't mean anything to you at the time. You were young and had your whole life ahead of you. Then you blinked your eyes and winded up far removed from your childhood. You got several decades behind you as an adult. You regret not having paid attention to priorities over the years. You know that what you prioritize highly gets the most of your attention. This happens subconsciously and consciously. The person who prioritizes becoming wealthy above all other things is very likely to achieve that goal. His relationships may suffer unless he places them high up on his list of priorities as well. Have you written down your priorities? You don't have to do this with pen and paper. You can use your smartphone or your computer. That way you'll always have your list of priorities available. By the way, this should be something you review constantly. You're an entirely different person now than when you were younger. You're going to be a different person in a few years in so many ways. This means you should constantly check your list of priorities and see if you've got them in the right order. At the top of your list, you want to jot down the things that are most important to you. When you first do this, don't worry about misspelling words or making complete sentences. You just want to get your thoughts down on paper. Prioritize the top 10 things in your life. These are your values. They are the things that are important to you. When you're finished, rank them. Put your most important value or goal at the top. Look at the list. What do you think? What are you going to spend the most time on? Can you make a plan to spend more time and effort on priority number 1 than number 5? That's what you should do because your highest priority is the thing in life that's of the utmost importance to you. Repeat the process for the next few days. Do the same thing again tomorrow. You want to do this because things may pop into your head that you didn't think about. You might think that it won't happen with goals or values that are super important to you. Believe us when we say that it does. When you go through this exercise for 3 or 4 days in a row, you'll have a very clear picture of the things that are important in your life. Then you can move forward with more focus and productivity. It's a shame this isn't taught to children. When it is taught, young people are so busy with so many things that they might forget the lesson. No matter where you are in life right now, take this to heart. Your actions create your reality, and priorities can help you decide what receives the most action in your life.